Starting your woodworking journey can feel confusing, especially when you're trying to pick a table saw that actually makes sense for beginners. Some are too heavy, some too pricey, and others just don't feel right. This simple guide highlights the 10 best table saws that are safe, accurate, and easy to use for beginners. Whether you're DIYing or setting up a small shop, these picks help you cut with confidence. Not every table saw has to dominate your shop. Sometimes the smartest choice is the one that balances muscle with mobility. Skil's 15-amp Jobsite table saw proves it. While the listed 4600 RPM, tested at 4200, isn't headline-grabbing, torque tells the real story. This saw handled 3/8-inch plywood smoothly and cut through 5/8-inch stock with ease. With a full-size 10-inch blade, it tackles boards up to 3 inches thick, and its 25.5-inch rip capacity covers most project needs. Unlike budget saws with flimsy rails, Skil's rack and pinion fence makes rip cuts quick to set up and precise to execute. The foldable legs may look light, but their cambered design creates a wide, stable footprint. Folded up, the saw is compact enough to store on garage shelving, solving the space hog problem of traditional table saws. Dewalt's 10-inch table saw stands out by combining heavy-duty performance with true portability. Powered by a 15-amp motor, it ripped through sheet goods and dimensional lumber with ease, while the generous 32.5-inch rip capacity handled full plywood sheets. Out of the box, it delivered smooth, square, accurate cuts without fence adjustments, and the well-placed controls on off, depth, bevel, and fence made operation intuitive. Assembly takes about 45 minutes, but the flared leg stand adds stability worth the effort. A 24-tooth combo blade comes standard for basic cuts, and safety features include a shark fin riving knife, blade guard, flip cover power button, and push stick. Though the guards remain slightly cumbersome, they're among the best tested. For pros and serious enthusiasts, this saw offers power, precision, stability, and portability in one robust package, earning praise as pretty darn close to perfect. Ryobi's compact 18V table saw offers portability and affordability for small projects. The included 4-amp-hour battery is fine for light work, and the fence came square and parallel right out of the box. It's not a powerhouse, but it will rip sheet materials up to 12 inches wide and cross-cut dimensional lumber with ease. Available as a kit with battery and charger, or tool only for those already in the ONE+ system, it's a practical option for DIYers. Blade guards, a sliding fence, and an 8.5-inch all-purpose blade cover basic cuts. In testing, it handled 1x8s and composite decking well, though shavings tended to clog without a blower. A rear dust port connects to a shop vac to keep sawdust under control. Bolt-down legs let you secure it to a bench for stability, while its lightweight design makes it easy to carry to remote sites. Power and precision don't always come in massive packages. This portable 10-inch table saw proves it. Running at 3,500 RPM, it balances torque and control, ripping 2x6 lumber without hesitation while still producing smooth crosscuts in 3/4-inch plywood. With a generous 32.5-inch rip capacity, it handles wide sheet goods with ease. Adjustments are intuitive thanks to well-machined parts. The rack and pinion miter fence dials in precise cuts, and the blade height wheel operates smoothly for accurate miter settings. While the stock miter gauge could be sturdier, upgrading is simple. Despite its larger footprint, portability is excellent. The Bosch 10-inch portable table saw collapses with a foot pedal, and large wheels with never-flat tires make it easy to roll around the yard. Assembly and calibration take about 45 minutes, but once set up, this saw delivers a strong mix of power, precision, and mobility. Cordless convenience meets job site power with Milwaukee's M18 8 and 25-inch table saw. Running on a 12-amp-hour battery with a rapid charger, it combines portability with solid cutting performance. Out of the box, the blade was square with the fence, requiring no adjustments, and the motor delivered smooth, low-vibration cuts through plywood and dimensional lumber. Assembly takes just 10 minutes, with riving knives, blade guards, and a push stick stored neatly on the saw body. Controls are grouped on the front for easy access, and the rear dust port connects to a shop vac to keep sawdust under control. Cutting capacity includes a 2.5-inch depth and bevels up to 47 degrees. The included miter gauge works for basic angles, though upgrades are recommended for precision. Milwaukee's One-Key Smart Module adds Bluetooth tracking within 100 feet, a promising step towards smarter, theft-resistant tools. Precision and safety come together in the SawStop 10H table saw. Assembly is straightforward, and out of the box it impressed with accurate alignment and a precise 90-degree blade angle. Cutting performance is stable, producing clean rips in plywood and softwood, though dense hardwoods introduce some chatter. Blade changes are quick thanks to the included tools and built-in storage, while adjustments to angle and alignment are intuitive. Noise levels are higher than some competitors, but the standout feature is SawStop's safety brake that stops the blade instantly on skin contact. In testing, the brake did not trigger on certain materials, but engineers explained that it requires sufficient conductivity to activate. Despite that nuance, the system represents a major step in injury prevention. For woodworkers prioritizing safety alongside precision, the SawStop delivers confidence and capability in one package.
Portable power meets precision in Ridgid's 10-inch Jobsite table saw. With a blade speed topping out at 4,800 RPM, the highest of any saw we tested, it's sliced cleanly through 3/4-inch plywood and powered through thicker dimensional lumber with ease. A 30-inch rip capacity gives it the versatility to handle wider sheet goods. At the same time, setup is straightforward thanks to a smooth blade height knob and easy miter adjustments. Ridgid's miter gauge is sturdier than most, though the rip fence lacks a rack and pinion system, making alignment trickier. The wheeled base requires about 45 minutes of assembly, but once built, it collapses and raises with a foot-operated lock. At 95 pounds, it's surprisingly easy to roll around the job site. For woodworkers who want speed, cutting precision, and mobility in one package, the Ridgid 10-inch Jobsite table saw delivers. Finding a table saw that balances stability, accuracy, and price isn't easy, but the Delta 36603 hits that sweet spot. With a 15-amp motor and 10-inch blade, it delivers smooth, controlled cuts while the steel frame keeps vibrations low. The rack and pinion fence system moves effortlessly and locks securely, eliminating the frustration of loose or misaligned fences. A 32.5-inch rip capacity gives plenty of room for sheet goods, and safety features like a riving knife and blade guard come standard. At 78 pounds, it's sturdier than compact models, though storage requires planning. Assembly and fine-tuning take time, but once dialed in, performance is consistent. For DIYers and small shop owners, the Delta 36603 offers reliable precision without the premium price tag, making it a smart investment for serious projects that demand accuracy and stability. The Garvee 10-inch portable table saw blends cutting performance with practical design. A hand wheel lets you adjust blade height, while the rack and pinion bevel control delivers accurate 90-degree crosscuts and bevels up to 45 degrees. Powered by a 15-amp motor, it reaches 5,000 RPM to handle hardwood with ease. Stability is enhanced by triangle supports on the stand and table extensions that support larger stock. A rear dust collector port helps keep the workspace clean, and built-in storage on both sides keeps wrenches and push sticks within reach. Safety features include a transparent blade guard for visibility, a push stick for control, and overload protection with a simple on-off switch. Included in the package are a 24-tooth carbide blade, rip fence, miter gauge, stand, and tools. With proper setup and maintenance, the Garvee delivers reliable performance for DIYers and small shops. This 10-inch portable table saw blends cutting power, precision, and safety for serious DIYers and pros. A high-torque 15-amp motor with soft start delivers up to 5,000 RPM, cutting wood, mild steel, aluminum, and composites with ease. The premium TCT blade ensures clean, accurate cuts, while a 26-inch rip capacity and 3 3/8-inch cut depth handle sheet goods in thicker stock. Bevel cuts from 0 to 45 degrees are dialed in with a geared selector, and the dual rack and pinion fence system keeps cuts square with tool-free alignment. Portability is built in with a lightweight steel frame, carry handles, onboard storage, and an outfeed support bar for larger materials. Safety features include an electronic blade brake, anti-kickback pause, a quick-release riving knife, and a large paddle switch for fast shutoff. For accuracy, mobility, and peace of mind, this saw delivers. And that wraps up our breakdown of the best beginner-friendly table saws. Start small, stay consistent, and let your skills grow with the right tool by your side. If you found this guide helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment on which saw you're leaning toward. Your woodworking journey starts now. Make every cut count.
Thanks for watching our videos. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends if you found our video helpful. Subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this.